Beyond Meat shares fell sharply in extended trading Monday on news of a secondary offering of 3.25 million shares. That report followed the release of mixed second quarter results and a raised 2019 revenue forecast. Shares of the company fell 10% in extended trading, hovering around $200 a share. Since its initial public offering in May, the stock is up roughly 700%. Here's what the company reported compared with what Wall Street was expecting. Based on a survey of analysts by Refinitiv, earnings per share, loss of 24 cents versus a loss of 8 cents expected. Revenue, $67.3 million versus $52.7 million expected. The maker of vegan meat products reported a fiscal second quarter net loss of $9.4 million, or 24 cents per share, wider than a net loss of $7.4 million, or $1.22 per share a year earlier. The loss was also wider than that expected by analysts surveyed by Refinitiv, who were expecting the company to report a loss of 8 cents per share. Net sales rose 287% to $67.3 million, topping expectations of $52.7 million. Beyond raised its fiscal 2019 outlook for revenue and expects to net sales for the full year to reach $240 million. Last quarter, in its first report since its May initial public offering, the company said that it was forecasting fiscal 2019 revenue of $210 million, a number that did not include sales from restaurants that were only testing the product. "We're being very conservative and viewing this as a flaw," CEO Ethan Brown told analysts on the conference call in June. Since then, Tim Hortons has rolled out Beyond Meat's imitation sausage and burgers to its stores in Canada. The company also nabbed a deal with struggling meal kit provider Blue Apron. Dunkin' has begun rolling out a breakfast sandwich made with Beyond sausage, starting with its Manhattan stores. Sales to restaurants and food service made up slightly less than half of Beyond's revenue this quarter. The company reported that $33.1 million of its net sales came from that side of its business. Its retail business saw net sales of $34.1 million during the quarter. In June, the company launched a meatier version of its vegan Beyond Burger in grocery stores, as well as a plant-based ground beef product. The update to the recipe came as traditional food companies like Nestlé and Tyson Foods announced their own plant-based products. Beyond Meat products are now available in 51 countries, and Brown said that the company is continuing to expand internationally. Its secondary offering will consist of 3 million shares from certain selling shareholders of Beyond Meat and 250,000 shares from the company itself. Beyond will not receive any proceeds from the selling shareholders, who are expected to grant the underwriters a 30-day option to purchase up to an additional 487,500 shares. Beyond will receive proceeds from the 250,000 shares it is selling, which it expects to use to expand product and supply, marketing and for general working purposes. If you like this video, please hit like and subscribe to Tom Snout. Have a nice day.